Welcome to the September 4th edition of Chamber Chat, and we have a special edition today to talk about the 13th annual Hub City BBQ, and we're really excited about this year's efforts, and we just have so much information to share with y'all, so we want to make this special edition BBQ very special for y'all. That's why we call it a special edition. I have two very interesting gentlemen with me today, and I want to introduce them as our chairman of this year's barbecue, Brandon Mullins, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. Brandon, thank you very much for being here.
No problem. My pleasure.
Give us some information about the time, the date, the location, and some of the details to make people know where they're going.
Okay, location is just going to be right down here on Broadway, all the way from Avenue J up to Avenue O.
Wow.
It'll be for the public. We'll start Thursday night from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. So come early, get here early. We're expecting 5,000 to 7,000 people that day. So
boy, isn't that great?
Oh, it's great. It's
great.
Every year.
How many teams have you got signed up already this year, Brandon?
Teams, I think we're over 100 right now. So
wow.
We're growing even as today speaks. So it's going to continue going.
And do you expect this to be probably the biggest ever barbecue that we've had?
I think this is going to be the biggest one so far this year. Probably the best one. So.
That's great. Well, I'm sure it's all thanks due to your leadership and talents to make sure this comes off okay.
It's not about that. It's about the team that's around us. So everybody involved is put their weight in. So it's just not just me or Preston. It's all of us. So.
Well, Brandon, thank you very much both for being here today, as well as your leadership with this event. We certainly appreciate your volunteer talents as well. Thank you very much. Problem. And obviously, as Brandon's mentioned as well, we have Preston Weems with us, who is the co-chairman this year, and that means that he's been directly involved in this planning all year long, up to his elbow. So, Preston, give us a little bit of what's going on with the logistics that night of the barbecue.
The night of the barbecue, well, like Brandon said, the gates open at 5. Shortly after, we will start having School of Rock will be playing.
Oh, great.
They're going to start at approximately 5:15, 5:30. They'll play for about an hour. And then after that, we will have Bart Crow come on stage.
Bart Crow Band. Well, that's great to have a chance to hear them. And if you guys haven't heard Bart Crow Band, you just haven't heard a very good band here locally. So you guys need to come out and share. We appreciate Preston's efforts to get them as well. So what makes this so special besides just the music and barbecue? What else do we do that night?
Well, I mean, the networking is phenomenal. I mean, you have, like Brandon was saying, there's over 100 teams, and it's just kind of a big networking event. Your friends are here, families. I mean, you're open to the public, so you get your name out there. I mean, it's just it's a great opportunity to meet people and just partake in a big event in the community.
Well, how great that is. I tell you, it's a really, again, our 13th year to be able to do this, and obviously, as Preston and Brandon have already said, as well as how many folks that we actually have attend, as well as how many cooking teams. Having over 100 cooking teams and in the city, downtown spaces really shows an opportunity for us to showcase downtown Lubbock as well. So, Brandon, give me a little bit of other information about judging and stuff. Why do we do that, and what are the categories?
Well, categories are going to be from brisket to specialty, ribs. You're going to have all kinds of that we're going to have. It's going to start early that morning, and then the judging process it's a blind process, so nobody knows who's cooking what, so that we make sure.
So you tell me that the judges or those folks who tally up the numbers, they can't be bribed? Is that what you're telling me?
They can't be bribed at all.
Well, okay. Well, we'll make sure that we stay true to that, because I know who some of the judges are and some of the folks who are tallying the score. So
some of them are questionable. But
yeah, we know that. Is there anything that's going to be offered up to drink that night?
Tons of stuff. We've got, beer all over the place. We've got some wine vendors, some liquor vendors that are going to be in here as well. So, it's open for everybody to come out and have some fun and enjoy it.
It doesn't sound like it can get any better than downtown Lubbock with barbecue, beer, and band. Isn't that just great chance to do this? This is really fun.
Life is all about?
This is really good. And Preston, I got to ask you another couple of questions as well. Is what causes this to be special because of your past experiences? What makes this so special to folks?
Well, there's not another event like it in Lubbock. And it's just it's great because, like I said, it's just a day off. You get off of work, come eat barbecue, drink beer. Just hang out with your friends. Network, like I said, networking is big. It's just there's just not another event like it in Lubbock.
Well, what makes it fun for you too, as far as, for example, the committee? What makes that fun?
Well, the committee, we work with each other all year long. We have fun, we joke around. And it's exciting to watch it grow every year. just talking to everybody, the different ideas that get thrown around. It's a lot of fun. And then the day of the event is just, I mean, it's a lot of work, but I look forward. It's one event I look forward to helping out with every year.
Well, it's certainly a lot more fun for us from a staff perspective to be able to work with you volunteers too. We consider the barbecue committee, and I'm going to get in trouble, I'm sure, one of our favorite committees with our favorite volunteers. And of course, the Hub City Barbecue, the September 18th, as Brandon and Preston have already said, what a wonderful opportunity for folks to take advantage of it. Tickets are already on sale. We're already, our website's been slammed with people wanting to sign up and attend, and our social media efforts and select a seat. Lots of different locations. There's a link on our www.lubbockchamber.com website, as well as not only our Facebook and our Twitter pages, but also anywhere else that you can find us, including this YouTube video. So again, we're with Brandon Mullins and Preston Weems, our chairman and co-chairman for the 2014 Hub City Barbecue. Again, our 13th of probably 100 and some odd years that we'll be doing this barbecue. So it's very fun, and again, if you don't have tickets yet, there's still plenty of time. We'll also be selling them at the door, but they're cheaper now. Call us at 761-7000 if you want tickets, or if you want to come down to 1500 Broadway to the Wells Fargo Center to our offices, we'll be glad to make sure that you get tickets here as well. Don't forget, on our website there's also a link to select a seat where you can get them as well. So again, Brandon, thank you very much. Preston, thank y'all very much. Just a couple of weeks left, and we're really excited. And please don't hesitate to holler at us, and if you want to get tickets. So don't hesitate to sign up. Thank you very much, and we appreciate y'all participating in this week's Chamber Chat.